Thank you for all of you. I'm here. My name is Leontine Lanza. I come from Democratic Republic of Congo. And now I'm here because I want to stand for all those people who die in my country. I want to stand for them because I don't know if you understand what's happened about my country, really, because everybody talk, too many people talk about my own aunt. I think Mrs. Marie-Madeleine Kalala. She was a minister of human rights for three years in Democratic Republic of Congo. And she said a lot of things about that, but justice, only justice, but until now, people continue to die. Every day, people die in my country, they rape women. I was raped myself. This is why I'm here. I come from a good family, nice family, political family, my father, many of my uncles. Until last year again, I was one of my cousins, he was minister too, but I'm here for, now it's about 5 years, and I got my political asylum. I worked for Mabutu, Marshal Mabutu, for 17 years. And okay, everybody say he was a dictator, this man. She worked for him, now what she wants. I want justice for everyone because I was raped. Because he left the country, I was only, what I did there, manicure, esthetician, ladies' companion. But when they left, they treat me like a thief, like a political case. I was treated like a political man, woman, like you know, it was very, 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 it was very hard for me. I was almost killed. I lost my marriage, my husband left me. I left the country after 8 years because when I want to leave, nobody let me go. Kabila came in the power. This is why I want the justice, because if the power change in Africa, you don't know what's happened about the people who don't want to leave. Because I say, I cannot leave. Why I leave? I never kill people. I did only my job. But only because I work for these men, they treat me like a nothing. And you can say nothing. And my family too, nobody knew that. When I was raped, I didn't say that. And it's only here, I just talk here. And I thank PTV, because when I came to apply, Mr. Jules is there, I didn't say that I was raped. When they asked me, I said, no, no, no. And after I told him, I said, you know, Jules, I was raped, but I don't want to say that. He said, why not? I said, you know, it's almost 8 years before, and you know, I cannot say that. He said, but to have your paper, you have to tell, this is something, this is criminal, this is you are a victim. You work for Mabutu, but you live something very, very worst. You have to tell that. Come back. I have to show you someone, and you can tell to her. And it was Mrs. Judy London. And she said, okay, what's happened? And I told her everything. And then she started to talk to me, because you know what they said to me? You can never have your paper because you work for the dictator Mabutu. And she said to me, everyone can ask asylum. I can help you. And she did. And when we start to talk together, and she said to me, what's your problem? What's happened about your rape? And I say, you know, it's amazing because now I don't want to say who raped me because it was the Tutsi military. She said, Tutsi military? I can not believe that because the Tutsi, they were victims, they killed them. And I say, yes, it's amazing, but I'm sorry, but I don't have the same story about the Tutsi people. And she said, why? I said, because when Mabutu left the country, they come with Kabila, and I explain everything, because I know politics. And she said, okay. And I got my trial and everything, and I got my paper. But now, you know, many years later, the same people rape until now in my country. And my story come true. I say, oh my God. And I said, Mr. Jules, I say, you remember, Jules, when I say the military Tutsi raped me and nobody believed me? And now the happen is in my country. Many women die. I'm lucky I'm here. But now I want to stand for those people who die every day. Those women, children. I want you to help me to stop this stuff. Please.